Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeon. Last time, we did a build trying to focus on Ishmael's Capote ego, so we've covered both the new egos now, and this time, I'm gonna try and see if I can build... Is there anything good here? I'll take this, sure. I'm gonna try and see if I can build around the Rosespanners, but focusing on their charge this time. Seeing if we can get any good synergy with Dawn's teleport in the process. So of course Dawn teleport is just kind of incredible overall. The main issue with this is the fact that we can't actually use Dawn's teleport with this team. We need a way to actually be able to build up Wrath, because you need 1 Wrath, 2 Gloom, and 2 Envy. Now we also kind of need a way to get more Envy, because this is not going to cut it. So someone with decent Wrath and decent Envy. I'm actually starting to think... oh well. I do think there might have been a smarter way to go about doing this now. But that's fine. This should work. We just need someone with decent Wrath, decent Envy. And I'll have to try and figure out who could fit that role. Because I do not know. Nice. A lot of charge for her already. Although, we're not going to be able to actually go for the whole idea of the build yet. A little sad. Quick recharge, just being able to get charged like that, always nice. And bonk, there we go. And, yeah, we gotta level you up first so we can get your teleport. Actually, before we continue, let's go to the main menu and try and see if I can figure out who to actually use with this team. Someone with decent Wrath, probably like a primary, secondary, and Wrath, and the other one being Envy. Let's see. Who's got both? Default Heathcliff is a very solid option here, funnily enough. Oh god, everyone here's got Wrath. Is there anyone who's got decent Envy and decent Wrath? Not really. Warp Faust could make sense, although I think we need to focus on someone who's got like a little more Wrath. Oh, Chef Ryoshu. Chef Ryoshu would kind of be perfect for this, wouldn't she? Yeah, 3 Wrath, 2 Envy. That might be ideal then. So we're gonna try and go for her and then probably Warp Faust to wrap things off so we have another charge person. Now, of course, the one thing about this build is because we are going to be taking, well, RB Ryoshu, a little bit of a questionable choice as far as trying to build around charge goes, but it makes sense trying to build around teleport, you know? Unless we wanted to go for like the only other good option would be go for like default Heathcliff. But at the same time, if we go default Heathcliff, then we'd be using his teleport too if we wanted any way to have him have any charge thing. So it would be almost as if he had no charge at all. I definitely need to... I feel like a lot of the times when I try building around using an ego, well, I then proceed to just not take identities that have decent ability to build that ego. Definitely kind of happens. I kind of try and build around the effects of the ego more so than considering like how easy it is to like actually do it. It's kind of like a big issue when I was trying to like figure out what I wanted to do for when I was trying to do Honglu's Dimension Shredder, because that one was very hard to build around because it was hard to get stuff for that and get stuff that synergized well with the whole like rupture stuff for it. It did work out in the end decently, but at the same time, it was like one of the first times I actually like put a decent enough amount of thought into like building around the actual resources required. I just kind of tend to skip over that step in my head. Okay, nice. We can go for the max bloom here, which is nice because then we get quick recharge. So Dawn just gets a little more charge. Simple as that. Always nice. Ooh, nice. Oh, this guy's still alive somehow. You don't have the charge to warrant that, so just go for that. Good enough. Nice. And then there you go. Well done. Oh, I meant to level up Dawn, but I had leveled up Rodion by default. Because I was just like, ah yes, let me bring everyone to equal levels when I did not want to do that at all, because I just want telepole. Now we can focus on balancing people out, so everyone will be up to 15 already. Good enough. True loose wallet, because, well, it exists. True. It's also funny that they haven't bothered trying to, like, subtitle, like, messages not in battle at all. Like, whenever they just say stuff there, British Moon just hasn't, like, I haven't implemented anything. It's fine. You can check what they say in, like, the actual, like, voice line menu stuff. You can be like, oh wow, they're out. That's what they say whenever you send them into battle, stuff like that. But that being the only way is still just a little silly. Nice. This guy's gonna resist the blunt. He should just take enough damage to die, I hope. Yes. Very much. Hit him with the tremor burst while he was at it. Nice. And she's got another vibration compression, so that should finish off the last guy. Yep. Nice. Nice. And more tremors, nice. Probably just go for this, yeah, more tremors, nice. And oh, we sure did get Ryoshu, so we will take Chef Ryoshu. But now we should be in a pretty decent place as far as actually getting telepole to trigger every semi-frequently, I guess. We'll see though. Yeah, we've still only got 3 Wrath overall. But we only need 1 Wrath per telepole usage, so don't need much more than that. We'll also be able to get Faust's tertiary if we do end up choosing her. It'll just kind of serve to be a little bit more. What do we have now? We've got enough bloom, so we need to focus on the other things. We cannot focus on the other things, it would seem. Not at all. Alright then. That's fine. Hopefully the person who gets another speed slot will be able to use something to actually get telepole in a decent amount of time. And nope. Doesn't seem like it. Like this. Oh, you didn't gain charge. Oh well. We're still gonna go for this though, just for the resonance. You don't really need to gain charge for your vibration compression. These guys are very dead. Yep. Simple as that. And you can get the level up. So you're gonna be up to 15 as well. Oh, butterflies. That's always nice. Especially since we've got Ryoshu if she's the fastest. Or isn't this Mersault, like, stupidly fast? Or is it Rodion that's stupidly fast? It's one of the two. Would be weird if Mersault was a fast one, so... No, you know, he is 3 to 8. Definitely the fastest Mersault. I say as if that's any sort of, like, contest. Most Mersaults have, like... Mersault has decent speed, honestly. It's Sinclair that usually has awful speed. Let's see. Like, this probably? We still need... Envy. A little unfortunate. We'll get ways to get more Envy, though. Hopefully. Oh, being able to start with Lust, so we'll be able to get a super strong butterflies, assuming the enemies even get to live here.
그렇게 하죠.
Yeah, definitely a very slow start to this run, mainly because we need to get a way to actually get a decent amount of Valuable.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀들 것 같은데.
It is a little hard to do.
쓸만해졌고 다음은 어디요?
No, normally if you just go like, if before Rosespanner, if you just went all your charge people, you'd be in a pretty good spot as far as getting Dawn's telepole off. But now, because we're using the Rosespanner people, you kind of need to put a little more thought into it. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Sure, we'll go for this one. Should work. Yep. This is a very nice one to have. All enemies start with 4 tremor, 4 count. So basically, all this random tremor we're going to be inflicting is going to matter a lot more. I guess we're not going to have too much tremor-related stuff. It's just going to be the Rosespanner people as far as the tremor stuff goes.
여러분에게
That's fine,
되었으면 좋겠네요.
I think. God.
그렇게 하죠.
Still, like, almost nothing we can do. I mean, I guess a good thing about this build is we can get Pursuance off, like, fairly often once we get it.
보이는군요.
Because of the fact Pursuance is 2 Sloth, 2 Pride, and 1 Gloom. And we've got a lot of Sloth and Pride that we just aren't able to use. And we've got more Gloom than we need for a lot of our attacks. Like this.
내
Yeah.
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
The Gloom Resonance to finish off most of these guys.
일이 끝나갈 줄.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
Oh, there's still one guy left. Hmm.
저희가 이길 것 같아요.
Oh, right, but... God, I love whenever the casino music switches to its second part as soon as... and you kill someone, like, at the very start of a turn, because it just plays the one note, and it's always so silly. Just fits strangely well. But okay, we can get a recruit. Hopefully we get Faust. If not, hopefully we get someone else who's decent. We'll take you, because we honestly might be desperate and need default Heathcliff. Hopefully we'll get Faust, though, so we're not going to have to resort to that.
저와 같이 달려나가겠어.
What are our chances, though? Well, we've got 5 people right now, so there's 7 left, and we're gonna get 7 through, so we've got a little under half chances, I guess, technically. Which, you know, isn't ideal. But what is ideal? Is that a good justification? No. But what is a good justification? Okay, nice. Pretty high damage.
한방 먹였어.
Does mean that guy's already gonna frenzy. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's fine. And... well, this is gonna burst Tremor. Yeah, so... 32 Tremor damage against a guy who's already staggered without any stagger thresholds. Oh, the butterflies didn't have to stagger the Crawling Inquisitor. So we won't need to worry about that after all. How nice. How swell. This entire build is just unable to do anything I wanted it to so far. We're doing lots of damage, sure, lots of Tremor, stuff like that. But,
다음은 어디요?
at the same time, my whole purpose of this was to try and focus more into the charge side of these guys. Which we haven't really done. Gunshot weren't not bad here, honestly. We've got some slots we could possibly do. Oh, here we go. Here's Warp Faust. That's good. And by good, I mean, like, she's not, like, a good unit, but she'll provide the resources we want. Which is, in of itself, pretty good. We can just go, like, something like this. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Your passive's, like, decent, I think, but stupidly, it's not, it wouldn't be there. Your passive, it's like, yeah, 5 owned. Oh, it's only owned now, right? But one out of the lowest max HP deals 10% more blunt damage. We'll need to own 5 Envy and not be spending that Envy, though. Unlikely to happen, to put it simply.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
It'd be best if you could avoid getting hurt. Sure thing. Pal, buddy, friend, amigo, chum, compadre.
가자.
Feel like... Okay, I think we'll be able to use teleport next turn, though. So that'll be good if nothing else. I was already carrying her weight. We need to get, like, decent envy resonance to be able to get a good benefit from it, though. And we're going to be overwriting her ripped space in order to get this. That's fine, that's fine. We'll be able to get... If this gets ahead, everyone will get 5 charge.
가자.
Which is, you know, pretty good. Yeah, there we go.
전부 찢어버리겠네.
Alright, you do that then. Nice.
이 공격은
Yeah, everyone's got pretty good charge now.
걸려라. 자, 한건
Of course,
했고.
like, I'm not really spending a lot of it this turn.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을
But
거야.
we've got a lot of it. We're building up a lot of envy this turn. We're good. We should just be able to go into the next fight with enough envy. It's only the Wrath we need to worry about, and I guess the Gloom. There we go, we'll go for that. Oh yeah, 36 tremor on that
한건
guy.
했고.
Just a little bit. And here we go. You get a level up because you're a good unit. Oh, and the bull, so we get the coin. Oh, nice. Don't have a lot of sloth people, so most of us took the damage. And onwards we go. Next fight. I guess funnily enough we're short on Gloom this fight.
여러분에게 도움이
Yeah, well, we only need one, and we need one. We just need this. That's all we need. That's pretty doable. I guess we save this for next turn, though. So we'll be able to get a high envy resonance to get the maximum power potential out of Telepole. Nice.
지금이 기회인 것 같소. 적들이
If Donna gets ahead, she's going to literally max out her charge amount from this. Which would be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, like this. There we go.
걸려라. 자, 한건 했고.
Sweet.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번
I
전투도
really hope
쉽게
that
갈 수 있을 거야.
the upcoming Rosespanner Gregor is going to be good at, well, spending charge. Because these new Rosespanner guys aren't great at spending charge, but from what we've heard of Rosespanner Gregor, it sounds like he'll be really good at it, because rupture count kind of sounds like he's not going to work as well with the other Rosespanner fixers as they work with each other. And because he does have a burst tremor and he deals more damage against like enemies with tremor, stuff like that, more rupture against enemies with tremor, something like along those lines. But at the same time, like, if you build around rupture, you kind of need to build only around rupture, because the fact attacking rupture units while not giving them rupture count just makes the count go down. And we'll take fluid sack here. We're not going to use our telepole. Now we can get the level up space. So we can get quite a few people up to the desired level of 25. Nice. Now fight, event, fight, boss.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
카론, 기다리는 거
Alright.
못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
Now what do we need? One gloom, one wrath. Easy.
그렇게 하죠.
We'll be able to use telepole pretty much second turn. This fight as well. Pretty good. If we had like EU gifts that gave us more resources, then I think we'd be in a better spot as far as that goes, but it's fine enough. We can do this.
그렇게 하죠.
There we go. It really is electrocuting them all when you think about it. Just electrocuting them and then moving on, then electrocuting them, then moving
좋다.
on.
좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Pretty efficient.
걸려라. 제대로
Remember, this is gonna do a
집었군.
lot of damage because it does a lot of damage. You can stagger people. Yep.
분위기 딱콩 한방 먹였어.
Oh, the coin! I forgot about the coin! Yeah, so we'll be able to get even more charge. Now, this time it was the tails. Kind of means this is gonna be awful for Dawn's sanity. Yeah, 5 now.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
Hopefully we let her
이기는
flash or something? Yeah, she'll flash here. That's good then. And she can do this too, for the maximum funny. And there we go. Yep, there's the rip space. Again, low sanity, not great. She's 15 sanity now, though. Just kind of means we're gonna let her clash a little bit. Next fight, we probably won't use it, especially since we're gonna want to build up resources. Because if we play it right, we probably can just go into the boss with an instant telepole. And I feel like going into bosses with instant egos is kind of what I usually try and go for, even if I often tend to not go for the ego. This is fine. This is defense level down with single coins, if nothing else. Oh, I didn't even notice I required all of them. That's fine, though. Oh, no, those are wound cleared. I'm thinking of a different one. Yeah, I'm thinking of the nail from the bear. Wound cleared. Just wrath and bleed inflicts more bleed. Simple enough. We've got some wrath. We've got, like, no bleed.
여러분에게
Okay.
도움이 되었으면 좋겠네요.
So, let us see. What do we need here? We need the wrath, that's for sure. We're gonna need more wrath than just this overcharge, though. Kinda sad overcharge doesn't work like,
분위기 딱콩 한방
Runa
먹였어.
overcharge and, like, being super strong and giving you a bunch of charge at the cost of, like,
빼는 편이 좋지.
immobilizing yourself, because that could be a funny gimmick here.
먹었네. 이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
Oh well. And we can go, yeah, there we go. We'll be able to get our wrath off.
무슨 맛일까?
자, 한 건 했고.
Nice. Stackers. And almost kills. Still alive though. So it didn't quite kill. And there we go. This will do it, that's for sure.
걸려라. 자, 한 건
Nice.
했고.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
이제
Okay, only one left now. And Dawn should have it.
다음은
Didn't
어디요?
gain any sanity from it because she was higher sanity than her target, I think. What was that? 27 sanity is probably decent enough, though. Probably. Yeah, and we'll give you level 25. We could just buff Dawn further, but there's not really a need.
맛있는 경험을
Everyone being
기대하지.
25 is good enough. And let's see who our final boss is going to be. Oh. First dungeon guy.
가능하면
And it's you.
다치시지 않게
Alright.
싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
You. Like this. And like... Who's the least... They're weak to Envy's the thing. That top person isn't dying though, so we can go for that there. Then... Bottom person's probably gonna live, so I think that should work well. Nice. Oh, you're playing it again though, that's fine though. It was gonna happen. It's probably best if we don't play Telepole a bunch of times, because it probably wouldn't provide the actual, like, sanity buff to everyone
쓸만해졌군.
if we kind of just used it. And that was a Tails anyway, oh well.
전부 찢어버리겠네.
So no party-wide charge yet. Kills this guy though. No, it does not, he's got 5
뭘
HP.
잘못했는지 아는 것부터
Doesn't kill this guy though.
시작이랬어.
탱고다. 아, 예.
Oh, the butterfly killed that guy though.
적사살. 내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나?
Close enough.
아, 힘내긴 해보자고.
Abnormality looks upset. We just kill it. Probably the best strat. Oh, she doesn't have enough charge because of the turn we lost. quite unfortunate. What do we need? Wrath? That's doable then. You definitely need to clash. And you can deal with one of these guys. Will this kill? It might kill. I don't really care about killing the minions too much. Because if it doesn't kill, I just need to sacrifice one of my sinners for a little bit. They'll get better.
역시 저는 생각하지
Amazing
못하는 방법을
manager.
떠올리시는군요.
Thank you, Sinclair. My good pal, my good buddy, my good chum, Sinclair.
칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
Leap? Oh. Can have enough charge for overcharge just like that. Issue is Sanity's not the best, or Rip Space, not overcharge, yeah. Best though. That sure did just kill one of the minions though.
적사살 좋아.
You can go for that. Dawn should flash against that guy, I think. And you'll be able to go for
그렇게 하죠.
the telepole eventually.
좋아. 보입하게 성공했어.
Back some scores for a little bit of charge, just to make sure Rodion has a decent amount of it. And there we go, 29 sanity, not bad. This is honestly one of the best enemies to fight with this, and because of Rip Space. Oh no, but this form resists it, so it's not as good here. Right, that's the issue. Well, counterpoint is that this guy's got 4 speed, so you hit that guy, but everyone else is just gonna go all in here.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
너, 맛, 취.
Nice. Decent damage. It's decent enough, I guess.
뭐좀 시키고 다시 가보자고.
Oh, it's almost got all heads, despite all of the shortcomings you would have expected from her sanity. Oh, that guy, we would have lived, but energy cycle got played again, so he didn't live. How nice. Here's Pursuance.
너를 위해 기도할 것이니 넌 반드시
Nice.
부서진다.
55 HP. Oh, and Rodion finishes it off, thanks to her charge, allowing her to use his attack a bunch. Yeah, if it wasn't for her charge, she wouldn't have killed here, and this guy would have slightly lived. And we would have just gotten beaten up a bunch. So you see, in the end, it all comes around. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know I'm right. Are you supposed to say that voice line? I don't know why you just didn't say it. Faust did nothing, that's fine. Everyone else did decent. Faust was just there for the resources, as Faust does. I guess it's... Was that something in the patch notes? I think
당신이군요.
that voice line being bugged might have been
제대로
something mentioned in the
주무셨나요?
patch notes.
저는
Can't remember though. Anyways, daily extraction time. Let's see. Oh, 2-star. Nice. I will gladly take my shards. Oh, Mersault shards. If only I had a couple more Mersault shards. And I've got the Mersault extractions to pull, so I got a 2-star from the one that's least likely to give me Mersault. Well, these two are fairly likely. This one especially. Yeah, 1-star Mersault. And what's this one gonna give me? If it gives me a 2-star, the 2-star has a 50% chance to be another Mersault. Oh no, just a 1-star. And a Gregor. Okay, that's not Mersault at least. Yeah, that'll be all for this time. Available. Charge funny. Really hope that the Rosespanner Gregor is going to be even funnier charge potential. Because, you know, focusing on charge with the Rosespanner people does barely anything. But that'll be all for this time. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.